She's so cool, you know, I really like that about her. Alright, she's not fazed by anything, so I really appreciate that. And then she makes the class really nice, you know. Yeah, so I really appreciate that about her. Rachel May. What I truly appreciate about Rachel May this year, she's the president of ELS, and I never, not for a single day did I regret that. So I truly appreciate that. So that's really nice. Yeah. She worked really hard, and I truly appreciate that. Right? She's one of my favorite persons in the whole wide world. Just like her sister was. But I never really compare her to her sister. I appreciate her for being her. So I really like her. Charlotte! I love Charlotte. I really appreciate her coolness, her patience. She doesn't get angry. I really like that. I'm a very hot-tempered person. I mean, that too, but I'm very hot-tempered. But I truly appreciate a person who's very much in control of their temper. So I really like that. Right? And she gives everything that she's got in whatever I tell you guys to do, right? She does it without fail. Alright? Macaulay! I like the fact that Macaulay is afraid to do things, but she will do it anyway. So I truly like that about a person who's very courageous and very brave. You know, like when you see her, right, she's so self-assured and very confident, right? But I know when she feels insecure sometimes, but she doesn't let it stop her. I wrote something for her yesterday, and I told her to go for the unknown, even though it may be scary. And I think you guys should do that as well, alright? Don't be afraid, but don't let it stop you from going after what you want. Okay? Alia Diana. I really like this girl, you know, like, she's so kind, and she has a good soul, so I really appreciate that, alright? She can be funny sometimes, but she's so kind. I really like that. She's nice to her friends, so I like people who are good friends. Don't you agree with me? Somebody said no? No? Alright, and thanks for praying for the class in Macau. Alright. Atira. What I love about Atira is that she will try her best in anything that you tell her to do. Sometimes she may feel discouraged because sometimes she puts in so much effort and yet she may not see the results that she wants. But let me tell you something, in life, right, when you give your best somewhere along the line, you may not see it immediately, but later you will reap the rewards. You know, some seeds, they take longer to grow. You get what I mean? I really appreciate that about her. Never ever stop trying, you know, because one of these days you will see that result that you want. And I know you will. Ishafina. This girl is always so cool, so relaxed, and I know that she looks like that sometimes, like the swan on the lake, right? Swimming on the lake, the feet goes right? But that's what I really appreciate about you. You don't show your frantic movement, sort of like gliding, but that can be a good thing. So keep it up. Just do your best, and sometimes don't show people that you're frantic, which is a good thing. And she's blessed to be born with this look, you know, this relaxed. She's so quiet in contrast to some of you that it actually balances out the class noise level. Indra, I love this girl. She doesn't look it, but she's a gangster. And her sense of humor is so great. The moment when I truly understood who she is, not what I perceive her to be, was when she did the rap video with Macaulay. I really saw her true self, other side of Indra in that video. So I really like one of the reasons why I ask my students to do all this. Sometimes you might think, what the hell is this teacher trying to get to do? It's for me to know you better, so that I know what kind of learner, what kind of person you are, in order for me to be able to help you better. She has the ability to laugh at herself, so that's a very good quality. Novana Karunisa. This is one of the students who joined this class this year, but whom I truly appreciate, right? I really admire her work ethic, you know. And she's so cool and calm and collected, and while the rest of the class goes, you know, she's like so cool there. And she does her work all the time, unlike someone. She tries her best, you know, she doesn't give up. And sometimes she may feel like she doesn't belong, but let me tell you something, wherever you go, you belong. You are. You belong there, you own that place. Don't ever feel like you don't deserve to be anywhere, because you do. Right? You work for it, so enjoy it. Farahat Fina. I love the way she laughs. I really like that. And she's such a sweet girl, you know, like I don't really know her that well. Something that I probably would have liked to do more, but I do appreciate that she just laughs at everything. Thank you for laughing at all my jokes, my lame jokes and all. She's so quiet that I really appreciate it, because from on this side of the class it's really loud. And I love her name, Hat Fina, Hat. And it's like so cool. I've never had a student with that name before. It's really cool. I really, really wish that I had made time to get to know you better, but maybe later, right? Don't forget me, yeah? Sarah, yes. I wanted to say Siti, but the Sarah came out. I'm sorry. The youngest girl in the class, and she's very, very cute and very, not just cute, but when I say cute, it means like her sense of humor is up there. She's so sarcastic sometimes. I do love people who, well, not really sarcastic, but she's very witty. Her jokes are like cool. I like her jokes, you know. And she has this high level of confidence. I know that sometimes everybody feels you're not confident at all, you're insecure sometimes, but Siti's confidence level is generally high. She knows what she can do, she understands her weaknesses, which is very mature actually. She may be the youngest, but she's quite mature actually. So I really appreciate that about her, although she never does my homework. I know. Fatihah. This one I really, really love, alright? I don't love the rest of you, but I work with her. I think she's the one who works with me the most with the magazine. So when I chose Fatihah as the head of the magazine for the school, I think I shocked her. She didn't think that she could do it. I saw the potential, I knew what she can do, and she did an excellent job. When I chose Fatihah, I never regret a single day, a single second of that decision. She did an excellent job. Career she will choose to go into, she will do well because of the experience that she has gained in these 2 years. I know that it can be so stressed out, especially now with her dad being sick and all. But she's such a strong person, and I love her family as well. I don't know them personally, but from what she has told me, a lot of our family, she has a very good core, a very good foundation at home. So I truly appreciate her parents. Her parents are cool police people. They're so nice and very, very supportive. So I know that she will do well. I truly, truly love this. These three, to me, they will always be one. Yes. I really love the three of them together. You know, like the Trinity. They're like, they surprise me, you know? Like sometimes when you see certain people and then you say, oh, I have this perception of them, but they truly surprise me, and I'm so glad that they did, especially with their dancing skills, their songwriting skills. Students, right? They do well in school as well. So I truly appreciate that, and they're so daring. When they are challenged, they will meet the challenge and they will try their best. And I really love that, and I love their friendship. That's why I want to talk about them as a unit. It's a very strong unit. Don't lose this friendship. Keep in touch, be friends for life. This is like friendship goals here. I love them together, I love them individually. I truly appreciate these three girls. Michelle, Jessica, Rachel, Rowena. It's a rare friendship that you see here. If you want to see what friendship is, that's I mean, to me. Kelly tries to come across as someone flighty and people, but what I truly appreciate about Kelly is the seriousness when it comes to doing well in school and doing well in extracurricular activities. I truly appreciate that. You know, like sometimes people see her, they don't see her as being serious or things like that. But I do see the serious side of Kelly, and I really, really appreciate it. Alright? Yeah, you know, try to show a bit more of your serious side when you go to higher level of education. Because people might take advantage of it. But don't lose that joy. Chloe, you see her, you think that she's so serious and all, but she has this sick sense of humor. like, it's lit. I'm being very cool. Right, and then I love it. She's like a silent assassin. She can just be so sarcastic sometimes that it cuts. But it's so cool, and she does it in a way that doesn't make you angry with her. So I like that. And she's a responsible person as well. So I like that. Except when I told her to remind you guys about something that she doesn't do. Which thanks to some people, they reminded her to do it after the fact. Claudine. I like Claudine a lot. She does things that she's afraid of. And it's nice to see that. I appreciate that she knows what she's weak at. And she tries to work at improving that. And I think towards the end of this year, you relax a bit more. You're not so tense. I think that will be very helpful for the SPM. Don't think too much. Cassandra, she seems so strong, and but she's actually a softie at heart. Yeah. And she gets embarrassed so easily, but she just powers through it, right? And I really appreciate that. And then I appreciate what she has done for ELS as well. She's so busy, and yet she still puts in the effort, which I truly appreciate. So thank you very much for that. Also one of my favorite persons in the world. Right? Actually, all of you. I really like all of you, so that helps. Deborah, I love her. If you don't know Deborah, right, you will think that she's very serious, a mature person, but she can be very, very playful, which I really, really like. Anyone who likes drawing cartoons, you know that they're legitimately sick. So I really like that. I got to know her a lot more last year when we went to Pustaka Negeri Sarawak. We attended that comic thing. Yeah, so I really enjoyed that. I really appreciate the fact that she's willing to try new things. And I think that will take you far. So don't be afraid to try new things. Well, be afraid, but just do it anyway. Just try. Except don't try drugs or smoking. Or anything bad. Or anything that will harm you or harm you. Alia! I really, really appreciate the fact that she's so dependable and reliable, and she works for the class and for the teachers, and she does it in such a way that, when you tell her to do something, you know it's going to be done. And I really like that. And I like the fact that the whole class actually appreciates that about her as well. I think some people might take her for granted because of that, but I just want to tell you that it's something that I truly appreciate about her. Even if people don't say it, I appreciate it. And she's such a bubbly person, right? Always trying to be positive, but there are times that I notice when she feels so down, she doesn't want to talk to people and that sort of thing, but she still smiles and tries to power through, and I really appreciate that. She tries not to make other people feel her misery. You get what I mean? So I really appreciate the fact that she tries to bring the positive vibe all the time. So I love that. Phoebe, the one thing that I truly, well, not one, but one of the things that I really appreciate about Phoebe is her voice. It makes me happy, and it's in such contrast to her maturity in thinking. Phoebe is one of the most mature 17-year-olds that I know. The way she thinks is amazing. She sees things in a more mature way than some adults. So I like that. She doesn't jump to conclusions. That's a very mature thing to do. Atika, I love this girl. Not just because we went to Sarike together, but even before that. She's brave and she knows what she wants. So I really appreciate that. She knows what she wants. She will go after what she wants. Even when she fails, it's okay because she will get up and try it. So I really appreciate it. And I appreciate the fact that she keeps some of our secrets that Alright, just kidding. Mashita, I love Mashita. I've known her since Form 3, right? I like her. I like her character. She's so bubbly, she's a happy person, and I like that. And she makes my class joyful, so I love that. The way she writes her essays is amazing. I love it. I like her thought process. ᴛᴇᴏᴍ. This is a person that I admire. She's good in everything, but not really. But she's good in the things that she cares about. That's how. It's something that I admire. I admire the fact that she's usually cool, calm, and collected. But then again, there's another side of her that's so playful. It surprises me sometimes, like it's unexpected. So I really, really admire her. One of the things that I will always remember is the time last year when she shared about how archery turned her life around. So I really appreciate her. This is one of the bravest person I have ever known. I really admire her. She never stops trying. She doesn't complain. She's so brave, and even when no one wants to be grouped with her, no one wants to be paired with her, she will do the work and she will do it to the best of her. I appreciate that, and I love this girl a lot. Yeah, this is a strong woman here. I think in the last 2 years of being in this school, she has begun to appreciate her own ability and her own qualities. Continue to get to know yourself better. And I really appreciate the fact that you are able to see your weaknesses, but please do also appreciate and see your strength, not just focus on your weaknesses, because you are a very, very strong person. There are a lot of special things about you, alright? Amanda, she looks so serious, right? She has this sixth sense of humor, like she's so funny sometimes that she doesn't even realize that she's funny. So I really like that. What I truly appreciate about her is that she can go really, really crazy at unexpected times, and it's really funny. It's not annoying, so I really like that. Although sometimes she doesn't do her homework, but that's fine. She still does well in Cheryl. To tell you the truth, she's one of my favorite persons. She can be very annoying, but I really love that as well. If you listen to Pink's song, True Love, you know what I mean. Sometimes I feel like strangling her, but at the same time I feel like hugging her. And I love the fact that she makes the class lively. And she has no bad intention. So I really like that about her. I think without her, the class would be really quiet.
Yeah.
And I truly appreciate you being the spark in the class. And you work really well with Amanda. Not so much with Chloe, because Chloe just wants to sit. Sabrina, right? What I like about Sabrina is that she seems unassuming, but when I read her essay, I love her thoughts. I love what she writes. It's amazing what I see in her writing. So I really like her. And Nurul Lain is one girl that I like and I love because she can be quite funny sometimes. She's quiet, but her sense of humor is really good. I like that. And she can be very, very brave in trying things. So I truly appreciate that. So girls, what I want to say is, I'm sorry for taking up your recess time. But I just want to say that I truly, truly love your class. And I wish you all the best for ESPN. And don't forget to try the question that I signed up. I just want to say that I have learned a lot from you in Form 4 and 1. So thank you very much for teaching me